I think there should be consequences for the official. We've all watched Luka. We can all say Luka talks too much. That's fine. This was not a game where Luka was even maximum Luka yelling at the refs, arguing. And this was not a setting in which he had been yelling at the ref. He got a technical going up the court 15 feet from the official, arguing that someone else got fouled. So it wasn't like he got in his face. That was the technical in the third quarter. This came when he had just checked back into the game, and on a play, it's not as if the ref had reason to believe he's looking for a foul, he's yelling at me. There was no contact. It wasn't a reasonable misunderstanding. And as anyone who's been to that stadium, and I'm sure that ref has been, knows, that particular fan in those particular seats is always doing this, particularly with Luka. I think the ref was looking for a reason to throw Luka out and found it. And I think that when the ref tells Jared Vanderbilt after the first technical, no, anyone can talk to me but him, that gives you reason. And then when Luka has no reason to be mad at the official and yells at a fan who he's been going back and forth with for years and throughout that game throws him out, if the Lakers feel maligned by this, and when I say consequences, I don't mean the guy should be fired. I do think that we grade refs. I think this was an F grade for that ref. I think throwing out anybody, but particularly a star player in a huge game in the fourth quarter, you better sure as hell be sure that you're right on what he did. And cursing is allowed in the NBA. Cursing at fans is allowed in the NBA. I've never seen a player get a technical for saying something to a fan, ever.